Guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. It is the 20th of October 2019. We are here busting 2 cases of Leaf Memorabilia Treasury. We are going to pull out the 10 items and we are going to do a fantasy draft. Here is everyone that is participating. We've got Tony Hobb, Dennett for 2 spots, Nathaniel, Keith, Tony B, Brian Howe, welcome Brian, Joshua Spee, and El Ray, son of Molly, with 2 spots. What we're going to do, we're going to type in these hits as we go. When we have all 10 typed in, then we're then going to take your names, go to random.org, and determine our draft order. We'll then have a trading period if you want to move up or down the draft board. And then you will make your picks fantasy draft style. Last pick in the draft gets $10 site credit to our website right there. So thanks for tuning in, new folks. Let's see what we got. Can we get a Brady helmet? Is that possible? I think that's possible.
Hey, Kyle. Hey, let's do that. It'd be a great way to...
It doesn't happen as often to us. We need Brady items.
We do.
All right, so this is the shipping box on the outside. So we've got the Leaf box here.
That'd be your inner box and your outer box.
True story. Ooh, got a lot of plastic wrap. Score. All right, this is for George. He likes to pop bubbles when he's at home. Congratulations, George.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
Sick hit.
I'd like to thank my family, my friends.
This one is packed up very strangely.
My 3rd grade teacher.
Okay, we definitely have something that I'm not going to know what it is.
Wow.
Without an explanation from the crowd here. Let's get this baseball out of here if I can. Maybe this is a Shane autographed baseball. So, here's the box. Here's the authentication card. See what the baseball is.
That's funny.
I can read that. I don't even have to look. Goose Gossage autographed baseball. There you go. Goose Gossage. That is an official Rawlings Major League Baseball. You get it up here in a high def.
Yeah, that'd be great.
There it is. Upside down Goose Gossage. We'll fold that box up and ship it properly, guys. Goose! Goose and Maverick. Here you go, George.
Yep.
Transfer that. All right, next up. Wow, they really taped this up. Oh, wow. This is cool. Gene Wilder.
Whoa.
He passed away years ago, didn't he? Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, right?
Yeah, I did a lot of their shows besides
Willy
that.
Wonka?
Yeah. But yeah, he did pass away.
All right, we can, here, take that. We can get this on the screen. This is PSA DNA certified autograph Gene Wilder. That's interesting.
I'm trying. There's another movie. He and comedian guy. I can't remember the comedian's name. He's in a lot of movies.
Just a piece of paper, guys. Gene Wilder. That is so cool, though. Huge PSA encapsulation. Gigantic. Gene Wilder auto. PSA DNA certified. Oh, man. Hockey time. Ed Belfour jersey. Autographed Ed Belfour jersey. Check this out. Boom.
Richard Pryor, that's who it was. Thank you.
Oompa Loompa.
Blazing Saddles too, yeah.
Ed Belfour. Let me get this back here, guys. I know it's tough to see with our webcam. Let me get the webcam off real quick. There's just briefly take that off there, guys. Ed Belfour. Put it right back. You guys to always see that box sitting there. And that is JSA certified. JSA Belfour. Here you go, George. 2 more hits, and they are big. Like in size. They may be big in like, holy cow. Okay. Does anyone know who this is? Okay, it's Beckett authenticated. I don't think so, Shane. I hope I'm not. All right, here it is. Lord. L-O-R-D-E. Lord? Help me, guys. Anyone?
I can't see it, so.
Lord?
It's a singer. Several people have said she is a newish singer.
We're gonna try to Lord,
Like L-O-R-D?
L-O-R-D-E.
Oh.
Autographed picture. It looks like maybe a picture from an album cover. That is Beckett authenticated. There you go, Georgie. All right. And last but not least, this looks really cool. Eminem. We have an autographed Eminem.
What?
Photograph. Eminem, baby. Look at that.
Like the singer?
He signs it. Shady. Like the rapper, George, not the singer.
I know.
Like the rapper. It's going to be better to get a shot here. Eminem, guys.
E-M... shoot.
So cool. Get the size of this thing. That's what she said. It's hard to get a good shot, guys. Hard to get a good shot of that autograph, but I will try.
Tony said, I met him. He's a weird guy.
Is he? Just like George. All right, we're empty. We're empty on the boxes. Next box. Standby. Pretty cool. This one is way heavier, so maybe that's a good thing. A very rich, weird guy. Just remember, guys, we're going to have a fantasy draft here, so you can say cool, awesome. Just don't say anything that would affect the draft. Don't affect the draft. All right, got that lined up. Alright, bubble wrap. Bubble wrap again.
Oh, you got more? You got more bubble wrap for me? Thank you. Thank you so much.
I think we may have the greatest thing ever in here.
Wow.
By the way, we may have the greatest thing ever, if you guys can read that. All right, we have a baseball of Donnie Baseball.
All right.
Mike watches Willy Wonka once a month. That's a lot. All right, here's our baseball. Donnie Baseball, you guys know that auto. Pulled his autograph cards quite a bit. That is That's going to be JSA Authentic, and that is a Rawlings official baseball. Don Mattingly. There you go. And, oh, this warms my heart, George. Clark W. Griswold.
Oh, my God.
Jersey. Chevy Chase autographed jersey.
That's fun.
Look at that. Chevy Chase, Clark W. Griswold.
That's funny.
There it is. It's autographed. It's double zeros. Silver ink. Here's the, show this upside down. There's the Beckett authentication and the certificate. It's also authenticated Chevy Chase authentic right there. Clark W. Griswold. And George is going to be a fan of this one. He didn't play today, but he'll be back next week, George. How about an Alvin Kamara autographed Saints jersey? Kamara, baby. Turn this one sideways. That is a silver ink. There's the star. Number inscription on that one. He does not always do that. JSA Authentic. Number 41, Alvin Kamara. There you go. And last, but not, well, no, actually we have two more.
I hope so.
Two more. Ooh, what do we got? Christian, we've had this before. Christian Press. Soccer auto. This is a photo. Christian Press. That is a USA soccer photo. Here's the autograph. Zoom in on that signature. Number 23. There she is. Up here as well. Sorry for the glare, guys. Christian Press, and that is Leaf authenticated on the back. There's your card. Authentication card. And last but not least, George benched him in this game. I remember this game. George benched him for Dan Orlovsky in a fantasy Super Bowl.
There's a lot more to that, but you go ahead.
And Favre threw, I don't know, he had about 40 points in the snow. Brett Favre auto.
Wow.
Boom. A 75th anniversary NFL jersey on there.
Oh, it's a jersey?
No, the jersey he's wearing in the picture.
Oh, I can't see it. Oh, it's a photo. Okay. Thank you.
This may not be the game, but I'm just joking. All right, that is Brett Favre authenticated.
It could be that game.
And it is also Schwartz Memorabilia from Spaceballs. Schwartz authenticated as well.
What's up, Chuck McD? What's up, Blaine?
Brett Favre. That ends us out, guys. Give me 1 minute here. I'm going to put these boxes out in the hallway. I'll be right back. And we'll determine our draft order.
Alright. Whoa! I guess for some reason I thought you were carrying two the first time. Hey Chris, what's up?
All right, boys and girls, ladies and germs. Let me turn this camera off so you don't see my leg. Let's see. There we go. All right, George, it's draft order time. Put my camera up. All right, let's go to random.org. What do you got, George?
7.
Oh, Charlie called the 5. He beat you to it. Charlie, we're going to roll to see how many times we're going to randomize for our draft order. If we roll a 5, Charlie, you called that in chat, we're going to give away $5 site credit to someone in the break. We did roll a 5, but we rolled a 6 also.
Ooh.
11 times on the random.
Nice flip-flop, Dane.
You like that?
Yeah.
They're nice.
That's what they said.
Here we go. Tony H. down to El Ray. Copy those. Random.organization. 11 times for our draft order. We'll give you about 2 minutes to talk trade. After that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Our draft order is El Ray down to Brian Howe. There you guys go. That is it. Brian, you will get $10 site credit along with the final pick in the draft unless you trade out of your spot. So you guys, let me make sure I copied that. You guys can trade multiple picks for one. You can trade your pick plus money through PayPal if you want. We cannot verify those funds, but if you guys want to make a deal, that is totally up to you. There is our list, and here's our list of hits. So I'll scroll back and forth between those. We'll turn the sound down. We'll give you guys about 2-3 minutes. If we don't see any trade talk, we'll get started on the draft.
El Ray, I'm looking it up, but I'll see.
We've got you down for 2, El Ray. George will look that up. We'll get started in about 1 minute, guys. We're a little ahead of schedule, so let us look up El Rey's Dealy Mawhopper.
We're looking at his Dealy Mawhopper?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's like Joshua SPE offering up a 1/1 Watson redemption.
Okay, there is a spot for, it says Leaf Memorabilia, 1 spot, and Panini National Treasures Baseball, 1 spot. That's on 1 order. And then
If you want to give up the first pick, El Rey, it's okay. Woo!
Give me a second.
Good jokes.
It looks like we have.
Rate that joke.
Sorry.
He said he'll take it, George.
Okay.
But we'll still look it up, El Rey, just to make sure.
Yeah.
Don't see any trade talk, so let's kick it off. El Rey on the clock. Son of Molly.
There are 2 orders. There's a duplicated order here.
Same order number.
No, 2 order numbers. One right on top of the other. Both the same. Memorabilia, National Treasure.
How far apart is the timestamp on it?
Well, it can't be. I'll check. That's 17.
He said, heck no. I feel you, El Rey. How's your day going, by the way, El Rey?
9 minutes apart.
Okay, so we got 2 different orders, El Rey, 9 minutes apart from each other. And it looks like you got 2 in T as well. So if you're wanting to get rid of one of those NT spots, we could still do that. We haven't broken it yet, so let us know. I'm sure someone would pick that up.
Yeah, can they see the choices again?
Yeah, you want to see the list? Sorry about that.
Okay. And who's on the clock?
El Rey on the clock.
I will take. Yeah, White Castle's already volunteering. I think he said no on that White Castle, but I don't know for sure. So, I guess we're ready, right?
We're ready.
El Rey's on the clock.
Okay, El Rey's keeping his spots. Uh, 7:30 p.m. Central will start Phoenix football.
He's taking Chevy Chase.
Clark W. Griswold. Ho, ho, ho. Going to El Rey.
That's
Got his Christmas bonus, Jelly of the Month Club. Chevy Chase autographed jersey going to the son of Molly. There you go, son of Molly. It's all yours. Nathaniel, you are up next. You're on the clock. Jelly of the Month Club. That's the gift that keeps on giving, Clark.
While we're doing this, Daniel asked a little while ago. Eminem photo.
Eminem. There you go. Where are you? Where are you, Marshall Mathers? There's Marshall Mathers going to Nathaniel. Congratulations on that photo. Nice autograph. Says Shady. Love it. Our good friend Dennett. Back on the saddle. Welcome back, Dennett. You are on the clock. Yes, he did.
When I already took the the Griswold.
Mhm.
On the note, I wrote Chevy Chase and stuck it on Chevy Chase. I didn't write Chevy Chase's name.
That's weird.
Yeah, it really doesn't help us tell us who it is.
Well, you don't even have to do that. We were going to print the list out of what they took, so you don't have to tag them. Slim Shady.
Okay, I won't tag you.
Unless you want to.
Okay, anyhow, Daniel asked a while ago when we were doing that, and I think I gave him the right answer, but I want to make sure. Wow, it's a long way back there. Any Prism College basketball this week? And I just didn't know what we got in, if anything.
Prism College, we are sold out of. We just had personal boxes on that. Central Time, Neil. It is 7:18 p.m. We got 12 minutes till our next break. And Dennett, don't know if Dennett's still in the room. Dennett, you are on the clock at pick number 3. We're special, White Castle.
Oh, Dennett.
Where you at, Dennett? You out there?
There he is, Brett Favre.
Brett Favre photo going to Dennett. Yes, he did. He's in the snow. I love that picture. Congrats, man.
That might have been the game.
Brett Favre and a jumbo top loader. And he likes to crawl into a top loader every now and then. El Rey is on the clock at pick 4.
Kamara jersey for El Rey.
Alvin Kamara, Saints home jersey. No, road jersey, I believe. There you go, El Rey. Back-to-back football picks there. Keith, over in Facebook, I believe. Keith, you were on the clock. And we do have, at the end of the night, we have one personal box to do for David PER. So David will get that at the end of the night if you're out there listening. Soupy in YouTube is offering $100 for your spot, Keith. So just an offer that's being shot out there over in Facebook.
Sorry, Daniel.
What was it?
The Prism basketball. He said, thanks, George, and boo, Dane. I was looking forward to that break.
Well, boo George, too. We're all in this together. We did have some boxes, but they sold really quick. We did not have enough to do a break.
Yeah, we didn't get a case. Mike Don't Cry wants to know if anyone's selling a spot in Phoenix.
Like in the town? Like
yes, like a home,
like a house,
corner lot, something like that.
Yeah.
Preferably in the downtown area, he said. Try clarified that. Keith, my man, Keith.
Where you at, Keith?
Sometimes behind.
Keith at the 5 spot.
Thanks, Daniel. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Buddha George.
Yeah. On the 18th fairway. I think that's going to cost you a little bit more than the spot in Phoenix. Football. There he is. Belfort jersey.
Old Ed. Speaking of Cousin Eddie, there you go.
Thanks,
Ed
Keith.
Belfort. Congratulations, Keith. Autographed hockey jersey. And guess who? Tony B. Hey, Tony on the clock.
Tony B.
I got Tony.
Not Tony H. Tony B.
Tony B.
Gene Wilder.
Willy Wonka.
Yeah, you guys started naming off some serious movies. The Silver Streak.
Clark W. to Griswold and Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
Oh, mama. There you go, Tony. Congratulations. Joshua Spee.
Yep. They named off a ton of movies.
Spee on the clock. About 7 minutes till our next break, guys. Oh, do we have a mic sound effect? There you go, Mike. Donnie Baseball. Makes sense. Autograph baseball. Going to Joshua. Congrats on that. Love it.
Reese's are probably, they vary a little bit in size, but they're probably somewhere around 16 by 22, 16 by 24, something. Some of them are quite that big maybe, but in that area.
All right, and this is Tony Hobb, correct?
You got Joshua, right? Yeah, Tony Hobb.
On the clock. Hey, Tony number 2. Waiting 2 days.
Yep. Now, sometimes we come up here and just do it a couple of times by ourselves.
What?
So, what's up, Tyler? Over in Facebook.
Yeah, no Blaine. That's always a crazy break, man.
Goose for Tony H.
Goose. Maverick. Goose Gossage, back-to-back baseballs, George.
Wrong Goose.
Back-to-back baseballs. Goose Gossage going to Tony Hobb, and guess who? Dennett, you will determine the remainder of this draft. Dennett on the clock. And then the final pick, the last item remaining, will go to, talk to me, Goose. Will go to
Brian.
Brian, and also $10 credit. Which George can go ahead. You're loading it up, aren't you?
Getting ready to it. Getting ready to it. Whew. And this is Brian. Brian, it doesn't always come out exactly this way, buddy. This is Brian's first break with us, so he got in on his first break and got the last spot. So.
That's what happened to Matthew in our Leaf Best of Sports.
Yeah.
New guys finish last.
Sometimes.
That's not good.
No, it's not good. Christian Press Auto for Dennett.
All right, Christian Press. Oh, mama. There you go, Dennett. Taking the Brett Favre and the Christian Press autos. And then Brian, an auto of Lord.
Well, now, and someone said, Brian, now I don't know anything about this. I don't remember who it was, but somebody said, how did you get that auto or something like that? I don't know. Maybe it's really a hard auto to get. I have no idea. But he's going to give it to as a Christmas present for his granddaughter.
Wow.
So there you go.
Cool. Good deal. All right, I'm going to fancy this up for Trevor. A little easier to see the differences here if we can change the colors on these. And we'll stop the video here in just a second, guys. We'll step away, get ready for Phoenix football. And we will be right back. What do you think about that, George?
I think that's good.
All right. See you guys in just a minute.